game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game. I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money is silly. I feel like envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more.
I still think the yard was a failed game mode.
I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more.
They tried to make it like NFL Street, but they fucking failed.
I'm ready for war.
Horrible.
Tell them I'm ready for war. If you looking for me, you know where to find me. I leave you dusted, I leave you behind me. I flip the switch from 0 to 90.
Yeah.
You do too much, I'ma do the all.
I enjoyed it.
You know I got it, you know I'm a legend. You know I'm the one, I do not come in second. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it.
This league was better.
We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the
Wait, now are we doing 1, 2, 3, or are we just doing one random?
the title is mine, if you want it, come
Oh, we can go one round.
Alright. Well, damn.
I ain't tripping.
I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Detroit Lions.
That was me.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
You said Fitzpatrick.
Underway from the Superdome. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
You're Dennis Ugas. Ooh. My God. Yeah. Got the Leons. That'd be different. That'd be super different.
I'd rather see Atlanta.
The Steelers don't want him? Huh. They got Snake Eyes Ridley.
Okay, but who? Okay, but who the hell the Saints got? Nobody want
Mr.
that.
Fletch.
Nobody want that nigga.
Mr. 5 and up.
Slant Thomas.
7
Zig route.
Cole.
Mr. Ziggles.
Mr. Drag. Yeah, nah. Nah, he definitely gone.
I just hope to fucking just trade for him.
Yeah, y'all fans cussing that man out.
What do you do? Because he didn't.
But you got to pay him for that year.
Kirk Cousins has shown his what? And he
We got to
came
start comparing wide receivers and
and he came in the
quarterbacks.
big game. Okay, that's all fine, Danny. He elite stat wise, but he not elite winning wise.
Mm.
What he got? Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. Dalvin Cook. He got a good offensive line. A decent defense.
You a poor man, Jimmy Garoppolo.
And he the one, and he the ran, and he the main reason why y'all went to the playoffs, and y'all survived in the playoffs.
He would have been the reason y'all won the Super Bowl.
Okay, who else was who? Okay. I'm listening. Pops.
Hey, B, what's going on?
I'm almost ready. Nigga said I even give him shit. Okay, so Pops, I got a question. Besides Debo Samuel on y'all offense, who else was producing like he was? Yeah. Besides Debo on your offense, who else was producing? Okay, I'll give you that. He did. He did.
Use check.
Why is that? I didn't say he wasn't help. I was saying Debo was one of the main reasons y'all was in the playoffs and got to where y'all got. Was Debo. I'm ready.
All right.
He's tackled at the 20.
15.
They find some open field here.
And that's a run that'll energize
yeah.
the offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 20.
I never said he never impacted me.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I said that Debo was the main cause.
Preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition?
No, this season.
And finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Goff.
Oh my God.
That is incomplete.
There you go.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to
But I wasn't saying that none of your players was, contribute. I was saying that the fans should be bashing him like that if he was the main ones helping them to get to where he's supposed to be. That's what I'm saying.
Return is Callaway. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Jameis to throw it.
Oh.
So I thought triangle was an option.
Back in his own 6-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
No, nobody should say that. He might not.
See what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, Winston. It's brought in by Harris. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Damn, he deserved to get death threats? That's fucked up. God damn.
All I know, I want my 75 out there.
I understand what you're saying.
They tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations.
Oh.
You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Play action. It's gone. Sliding out of the pocket. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets looks a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
After the pickup, from the shotgun, it's Winston. He gets this one to Johnson, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go now on first and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Damn.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the gun on third down, gone. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Here's Jack Fox now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable here for Callaway. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Three yards remain for second down. Now Winston. He rifles one that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now Goff. He gets this complete to Cephas. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Goff. And this one incomplete. That was not a real confident throw right there. He's just 2 of 7 to start the game.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. That's hilarious.
Not the shit that Debo draws.
This is 3rd down. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete on the deep ball. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion. So
that's a good point.
On 4th as this one's away.
Damn good point.
Position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And just no chance of turning the corner. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Nigga, 2 minutes.
About 5 times. That man lost it.
Taken in by Callaway.
And then it was funny, bro. Like, that shit was funny. Like, the more you talk about, the more Josh got pissed. I was like, yo, here we go.
You said, no. You gotta let me sit. Now you keep cutting me off.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And they work well upfield across the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to
I'm a toxic relationship with my team.
Not a toxic relationship.
Toxic, bro. No, I said I'm in a toxic relationship with my team.
And it's 2nd and 2. Now Winston.
Every damn year. This is true.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket,
It's Texas, baby. What else I got?
make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that.
I understand.
I mean, but I think he probably saw the kind of money that Taysom Hill almost got.
Executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for. And this is caught inside.
No, the line in secondary is cheeks.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play that time.
Dang it, Rob, they did that to themselves.
1 yards.
No. Hey man, my boss came to me and said, you want a $30 raise to drive this truck? I'd be like, yeah. You want to talk about? Nope, you ain't got to talk about nothing.
To the air again with Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Plant Thomas.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead,
Oh, yeah.
it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Kamara.
Hey,
Saints touchdown.
What?
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints go nearly the length of the field and
Blame the organization.
6 points. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah, that's Ezekiel Elliott's fault. Ezekiel Elliott's fault.
Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Zeke's fault.
You can say Zeke.
Down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Ezekiel Elliott.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
No, it's his fault that we had to pay back that money.
Nothing to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28.
Cause it is, bro. The year that Zeke got his money was the year they were supposed to pay Dak. Then they were gonna work out a deal with Zeke. If we pay Dak back then, Dak's not making this money right now. It just doesn't happen.
Settle down and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Hey man, when the importance of contracts is, well, when contracts are more important than what's going on in the field, that's what happens. You cut Amari Cooper numbers, that way you ain't gotta pay him no money.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, I know.
Now with Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Hey man, don't talk about contract language, bro. I'm still.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running is Swift. And some room to work. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now Goff on 1st down. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
He sound like Astro.
Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Oh, yeah.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
No, that. Oh, and then there was another one when they were arguing about how much NBA players make. That was a funny argument. That man red in the face.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Damn.
Back to throw.
He was exciting.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah. Get your popcorn ready. Oh, he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame? No, I think he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Goff, you suck.
God damn.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're
Debo draws.
in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They got to figure out how to
Not Debo draws.
these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Man, I gotta watch the fight for Twitter. Read the fight.
Well, that nigga slow.
This to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive
All about the agents.
Last time they were out here, they had the
Owe me the money.
position led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Yesterday's price. It's kind of hard to validate anything.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
Little dot.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Winston. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jameis again. Escaping the pressure right. Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down.
Oh, there's Jerry Jones.
He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game. Because he has
That was the gayest commentary show I heard in my life.
He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Y'all realize y'all get sauteed by Jameis Winston, right?
Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Yep.
A first down throw for Winston. He gets it to Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes.
Hey man, I'm just alone for the heartache, man.
Here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math.
I would say left. I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't that old.
When they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've
No, I thought it was you was about to say, I'm like, hey man, what you doing to yourself?
Oh, dot.
There's a diving catch.
Boy, this secondary is cheeks.
Hey, bro, that was a dot.
Man, nah,
Oh, so you don't get my. Alright, bet. See, this is why I talk shit to your motherfucking ass.
and you gonna continue to do it.
How ass nigga, bro. Won't get my props on that dot. Mad.
Trash. Yep. Lions. Hey man, it was random.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room.
Okay, TJ.
21-10.
No.
As opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone.
He did that in real life too.
And they can't bring him down. There
All right, Raymond.
left side. Touchdown, Detroit.
Nah, that was trash.
73 yards.
It was trash.
Who the fuck is gonna leave Raymond?
Quickly here for 6 points.
It wouldn't.
What?
Extra point by Seibert, up and good.
He can't send him to the Browns.
Now an 11-point deficit.
I mean, they could.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Hey. Hell no.
No, it wouldn't be a bad look.
This to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for the next drive.
A waste of mine is even better. I'm so glad we dodged that Deshaun Watson bullet.
But not just that.
I had to go get him a set. No, I'm playing.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they
Hey man, Instagram was involved. Who knows what kind of debauchery we were there.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Yeah, bro, that's because the Texans knew about it and they just tried to hold it against him. And he was like, alright, we ain't playing them games. I am in the game 1,000.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds, because they are very gifted.
I'm trying to say I am that nigga 10,000.
They make them out of bounds.
Come on, Harris.
And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25.
I am the one that can do that. That's my fucking movie, boy.
You never mentioned me, Captain. Oh, I thought he broke that down.
That nigga said, Billy Crash. Last time I seen you, you had your hand on my bow. I said, God damn. Shit. Nah, bro, that nigga said, tell Miss Laura goodbye.
Not Laura.
Shot the shit out her ass.
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
All right, DeAndre.
He is going to have the Lions.
Yeah, he got that way of them hat.
About a yard as they find a way
Hey,
to
that was the first one.
third down and
I don't give a damn. Still got that.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He's going to air one out. And it's in. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that.
Yeah.
The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Throwing again is gone. Throw caught by Raymond.
Okay, you don't find you a new receiver.
Inside the 45.
Hey man, I'm just trying to throw the ball to Jared Goff and get it. You know what I'm saying?
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st down, Goff. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And they will have a 1st down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Let's go!
For the Lions, touchdown. Quintez Cephas in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is down to 4.
What do you say?
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, this looks like a bias fight.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Will Harris. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Yeah.
2 still remain.
And John.
Step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Definitely.
Okay, Coach.
Confederate flag tattoo on the right upper arm.
Big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Both these offenses have been in fine form
with eye holes that his wife made.
As we are underway in quarter 3. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage.
Who made this shit? Leonard's wife?
Yeah, I'm going home.
Nigga said,
That was the smartest decision he made that night.
that shit was funny. I'm telling you.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They start the second half with Kamara. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Yeah, that might be true.
Thomas has got it. Complete. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Off the play fake. Winston. Flushed out right. Out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he gets this.
Nigga said probably.
Does he make good movies?
So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll make it 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Winston. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10.
Texas.
Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but then quickly
Do it.
down. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
Okay, let me see that grandbaby. Yeah. I want you to get every single one of my head right now.
That nigga was pissed, boy.
Go off on 1st down. And this is
Come on.
very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down,
Block.
Swift.
You done block.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 49 yards.
Y'all know who playbook I picked, but this playbook is trash.
Probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can
Nah, I ain't keep going that playbook. I don't know. I had done that.
So who playbook did you pick?
I think the Saints.
I got the Saints playbook. That playbook ain't trash.
I don't know who it is. Then. I just randomized everything then, baby.
Why you randomize everything? I didn't say you had to randomize the playbooks.
Hey, man, if I'm playing with the Lions, I got to take a shot in the dark. Exactly.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
That's what I'm reading. Earl Spence almost got knocked out.
they expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Toward the sideline.
So you're saying Khalif Raymond can route up Marshawn Lattimore?
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
You might not be able to, but he just did.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he got blown up. Losing yardage
I mean, look.
back at the 44.
I was making this interesting.
Brought him down, the UTSA product. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
What Will Smith say? You gonna smack it? Nah, it's fine.
Open receiver complete.
I'm sick of this fucking Raymond nigga. I'm so sick of this nigga, boy.
Raymond, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Lions have taken the lead.
They said it's back. That's assault.
And this is it's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Yep.
He'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
Man, we don't care about them white people. The hood is the hood. Nah. But did you hear the joke she was going to tell?
I'm ready.
Zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From the 25 on second down, Winston. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Bro, this is some bullshit, bro. This last cornerback and his stick a fullback. All right.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear him. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field.
Matrix.
And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is only
Matrix.
for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. The throw to the middle taken in. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line.
I also think he got tired of being a meme for the wrong reason.
On play action, Winston. This is caught.
Get out of here. That was crazy. Still doing it.
And the Saints are back within a score. Winston to throw for it. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. And that makes this a 1-point game now.
I'm here for it.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's
I'm still waiting to hear from August Austin.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going.
100 chickens.
Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Full blown.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when
Yeah, you said chickens.
all the different ways,
Yeah,
they've gotten their
he
receivers
told me
involved.
chickens.
It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Ball thrown right side and complete.
Bro, this fucking game finna piss me off, boy.
Not before he works it past the 50.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too
It
much
is
space
what
for
it is.
And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And they'll get him down as he's
With 2 batons.
40. Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll run here with Swift.
I was so sorry.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A third quarter now and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun.
Y'all fight this nigga every year?
He's gonna launch
On your birthday.
way downfield. And that one's gonna wind up incomplete.
Y'all fight this nigga every year on your birthday. Wait, question. Is it the same chimp or the different chimps?
An important play right here.
He just be marking off his calendar.
Bro, cause you're not going to win against the chimp. I'm sorry, you're not winning. You're gonna get your ass whooped every time.
Is it about winning though?
Yes, nigga.
There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football.
Exactly.
We're in the third quarter of this one.
Yeah, it's gonna always be a different set of chickens.
Maintain pace.
You know how many $2 specials you be having?
Points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Swift. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
They went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty
No,
good.
you ain't.
Maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should
That nigga said they ain't gotta tell you what time.
They've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th
Wait,
and goal.
can I have a weapon?
No.
No weapons.
Doesn't it feel like in a
No.
football game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. They start the drive on the ground. Camara fighting to get back to the
I'm so sick of this fucking game.
He did not get back there. It's a safety. Now the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a 1-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That's complete to Swift out of the back.
So wait, it can go down anytime, anywhere on your birthday.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about
On your birthday.
On my birthday.
downfield first before you come back.
Boy, hell no, fuck that.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
No, you're not
And
going to
taken down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit on.
You ain't never seen Grandma's boy?
They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They go back to the ground. This time Swift. And he's He's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Well, I don't think you ever seen that chicken off Haunted House too.
Hell no. I ain't never seen that goddamn chicken. That motherfucker was brutal.
What about that chicken off Family Guy?
Okay, now if it's that chicken on Family Guy, nah, nigga, I'm picking the chimp every day. You gotta be fucked up. That damn chicken, that nigga throw hands. This nigga get his head chopped off and come back like ain't shit happen.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Bro, they give you this fucking game. This shouldn't piss me off.
How they giving me the game, man?
Bro, you know they give you this fucking game. Khalif Raymond, bro. I don't work none of that shit. Bro. Jared Goff, don't work none of that shit.
I respect it.
They're like these niggas, motherfucker.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive,
yeah, that's all me and him do on a daily basis.
First defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play. On 2nd and a couple, Winston. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
You know what I'm saying? You just in your kitchen making your coffee, you just hear the time tapping off the glass. Like, oh, man. Hey, boss, I'm going to be late.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. Jameis to throw it. Goodness, another interception.
This is why I don't fucking play Madden.
The points that we've seen scored, neither defense
it will irritate.
Best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always
oh, well, I can't pick that.
Finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like
it was the same as that fucking throw.
It can make
so Jared Goff.
Same animation too.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the
no, too late now. You don't pick up the ball off and shit.
Another 10 points, bro.
The one, I don't want to hear shit, but you got to say right now.
Yeah, I used to have nightmares about the green chain on that team.
Pretty quickly down 2 scores. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw
it's you.
You talk to my subconscious, right?
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
No, he's not.
Like an incomplete pass.
He wasn't. No, the villain with the goddamn who kept fucking with him.
The receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defender
being loud for no damn reason.
On 1st and 10, Winston eluding the pressure right, and this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Hey, Pops, what made you pick the Dolphins?
Bro, like I can't pick no damn play. My shit froze.
That means you should quit.
Bitch, fuck you.
It is what it is.
Well, I'm gonna take a delayed game because I can't do anything.
I can't call timeout either.
That's some whole ass shit.
You pick the play now.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Again, it's Winston. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is brought down, but not before
Oh, wow. The fight got stopped. Boom. Clear. Clear. Oh, Batman. Well, you got a vampire playing Batman.
I gotta go see that new Sonic.
Jim Carrey last movie.
I know. Hey, what the fuck wrong with you?
Yo, what's with you?
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Bro, I don't give a damn what.
Yeah, didn't happen. Yeah.
At least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle.
White man, they killed his wife. He got to play by the rules. Well, his girl, I don't know who she was, but they killed her. Jim Carrey. That's why he went in to hide. Now, I'm not saying he killed nobody. I said they. No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. He didn't do it. If I had done it, he had to put extra words in there to try to confuse somebody.
Man, OJ did this shit.
Damn, so. Of course he did. Yeah, that too. You ain't seen that interview? I think he was like talking like about a dream, but I think he was actually talking about the real situation.
And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have the full conversation.
Then switch something. So.
And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter.
Blame the black man.
That the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
I still think he Chloe daddy.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th
That's
quarter.
crazy.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Flushed out right.
I'm saying you might want to get rid of that.
Smart decision here this close to the end.
Yep, he just finna be mad about this fight.
I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this
Since
stage.
due to the referee stoppage.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away.
Come on, man. I knew he was going to run a slant.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Lions Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. 2nd and 10. Goff.
Why the fuck?
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
I hate when they do that.
To the 30-yard line.
I hate when they do that so much.
Take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays.
You rid of it?
Defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Right.
Winston to throw.
Y'all suck.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it and do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Y'all almost did it, but in Lions fashion, choked.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the ball again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs.
He finally retired.
Late in the game, and it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Well, this one taken in by Cephas. One last throw here for Goff. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Yeah, Goff, why not throw one more?
And the Saints come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Yeah.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win.
You made me work for that bitch.
That they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
I ain't do that. I was playing the Lions. Wherever the ball went, where it went.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called
Blue baseball. I ain't played that yet.